Alright, there we go. Yay, the machine is telling me things. I can appreciate that. Why does it say upcoming event? I wonder why it does that. Probably gives it a quick delay. Okay, there we go. Machine says we're live. So yay for liveliness. Man. We spent too much time on Destiny.
I mean, honestly, I spent a bunch of time on everything else.
Yeah, that too. But the one thing we haven't spent time in is here. It's been way too damn long. Yes. With Toto. And you know what? After 3 weeks, we've still maintained 82 subs, and I can appreciate people's dedication to not leave us alone.
I can appreciate your appreciation of their dedication to not leave us alone.
Oh, man.
Alright, now your turn. Please appreciate exactly how hard it was to try to say that without messing it up.
Yeah, I'm gonna just let it play as is and just assume that everybody said I said it. And we're
Olay.
I forgot how long the first loading screen takes. There we go. I was like, I should have waited to start the broadcast. I totally forgot what part of the story I meant. Where are you, mutt? Oh, good times.
Amazon's like, so I know you want that wheel and pedal assembly for the PS4. I'm like, shut up, Amazon.
Who said that?
Amazon.
Oh. Was it on sale?
Yeah, it looked like it was a couple. Well, that's the whole thing.
Goes hence in her king's name.
Luna. Oh god. Just the advanced pedal assembly.
Don't yawn, because then my buddy knows you're yawning, so then it's making me yawn. Don't do that!
The oracle and ring shall await their king at the waters of water. Stray not from the path.
She's a messenger. A spirit.
On a perfect scenario, I would perma-sleep myself into a temporary vegetative state. Well, I could just stay asleep for the whole month of October.
But Halloween.
I know what I said.
You're a monster.
I'm
But
24.
not like...
Trick-or-treating isn't something I'm gonna do.
Not trick-or-treating, it's the spirit of Halloween. The fun, the horror movies, the leaves begin to fall. Unfortunately, all the white girls come out of hibernation and go get their pumpkin spice lattes.
What would the spirit of Halloween be? Would it be like Shaggy from the Scooby-Doo live actions when he was the bad guy in Scream 1? Is it Ichabod?
Let Luna know I'm okay, and she won't have to wait much longer.
I still say the great pumpkin is the spirit of Halloween.
The crystal was gifted to mankind, that we might know lasting prosperity. If the crystal
I swear to God, everything that has a battery, I'm gonna find a way to make it run on solar power.
But that would require you to go outside into the sun.
So my dad's guarding it?
Which is going to disappear because it's October. And all the clouds will block the sun.
I got a hurricane trying to hit me. It's not here anyway. Or a tropical storm at this point. It's been downgraded.
And I'm the chosen. Anointed by the crystal. Can purge all
good old Luna for you. Not Unifreya.
Really think I can do that? As Oracle, I will see to it. To aid the king is the Oracle's calling. And
Well, I hope at some point all our friends come and join us on stream.
I know you won't.
Unto the king alone this voice is heard. To follow the words is to follow the chosen path. Bridging heaven and earth it strikes, the storms ephemeral yet eternal light.
I forgot about the Ramu part. I don't know how I could forget about
Ramu.
the Ramu. I don't know how I could forget about it, but look at 3 redstones of Ramu.
Into enemy hands.
All we need to do is hit Altisha.
That entails passing
Huh.
aboard a ship.
I don't remember the rain before. Did they add weather dynamics?
Just my work. I'll have Iris set it up.
So, in the meantime, head into the storm.
No, they had it in the base game.
Another deal.
I think maybe it was just for the Ramu part. Hi, Chocobo. Feet.
Oh, jeez.
Hey, knock it off, you nugget.
Here. You okay,
Goddamn
buddy?
bird.
Have you given your chocobo a name yet?
I did. Now, what that name is...
Nugget?
No, I did not name it Maggot.
No, I said Nugget.
Oh, Nugget? No. I named him Quackers. Quackers the Chocobo. The Chirkaba.
I'm right here, Chickaberry.
Yeah.
y'all come back now.
Y'all come back now. I'm a stereotypical Southern accent. Hey,
Easy now.
good old Greenbird.
I know you're not talking about Cindy in that tone of voice.
It's time.
It might as well be Cindy.
No.
The chocobo
no, it's
vendor.
different.
The Chocobo vendor, not Cindy. Never has there been a not character in the same game.
That we know of.
Yeah, that we've-
Final Fantasy VII. Cloud and Zack.
Oh yeah, good point. But we didn't really think about not Cloud until Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, good old not Cloud.
Really glad I have a freaking level 10 Chocobo. Super speed.
Super speed. I hope everybody else that happens to watch this was able to celebrate National Pancake Day.
I was not. I mean, you know what? That is an interesting looking frog. He looks like he belongs to my collection. Hello. Goodbye.
Nothing to it.
Oh, how the mighty have been slurped. Out of my fucking way. Goddamn freaking Gladio and Ignis. Useless bastards. I don't need them anymore. Just eats them with the ring.
I still maintain that fucking noise. From the Michigan J. Frog cartoon.
Down deities is hard work.
What is that?
Hello,
Oh,
hello, Mohammed.
Strain of the rights, as Gentiana suggested. I fear she's far less off than we are.
And the guy's just pointing frustratedly at the frog, and it's just sitting there, and he puts the hat and the cane on it, and starts like forcing it to dance around. And isn't it like eventually he gets sent to the loony bin? And then
Yeah.
he sees the frog dancing and singing in the window?
Yeah. Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling. Hello, my nightingale. Oh, Magitech soldiers. What am I gonna do?
Baby, my life's on fire.
Oh no, he's trying to shoot at me. Oh no, a sniper. Oh, never mind. Swordsman? None shall challenge the power of the ring.
Yes.
Who needs the one ring to rule them all when you got the ring of the sea?
Magitech engine. It's close.
So I would like to point out, those are basic Magitech guys, and not freaking Magitech Beyblades. I mean assassins.
Oh, don't worry, their time will come. I'd also like to point out that I ate a mech, so your argument is therefore invalid.
Fair point.
Speaking of interesting things, I wonder what the ring can eat. I wonder if that giant bird can be slurped into the ring.
Let's be honest. I slurped to the biggest thing in the game.
Yeah, go fuck yourself.
I mean, you can tell me to go fuck
relic.
myself, but I don't see you going out of your way to send this giant mountain turtle to the Shadow Realm.
I'm sorry. Back when I fought the mountain turtle, I didn't have the option to send it to the Shadow Realm.
I would like to point out that when I had to fight it the first time, and heck, even when I got my first kill on it, which was mere hours before I killed it with the ring, or banished it with the ring, I did it legit.
True. And then we decided to see if it was possible. Turns out, it is.
There's no reason it should have been. Why would it be possible? But it's going to be a really funny looking experiment. Oh my god, we just teleported a turtle.
I think when it's all said and done, I think that will be my final stamp on the Final Fantasy 15 saga. Is I will slurp adamantoise, and that is how the series will end.
That's a good way to end the series.
Foreign hordes fear the true king's ascension.
Unless you slurp yourself as a result, and we end up seeing chapter 14 early.
We get slurped into the ring and we see all the adamantoises that you've put into the Shadow Realm. You're like, well, isn't this an odd predicament? And then we just get throttled. Let's see, what soundtrack do I want to listen to? You know what? 8 sounds good.
Oracle's call awakens the gods. That their blessings
And it's a pretty fitting soundtrack for the section of the game that we're in.
That Luna's awakening the Six.
They say lightning never strikes the same place twice. But when you piss off a deity, your one individual spot is ruined.
I was going to say they kept her around for 2 more games, so...
I think she's more a messenger of the gods. Whoa.
Nothing?
Oh. I didn't hear who you were talking about, and my stupid bird won't stop running into a wall.
He said lightning never strikes the same place twice, and I was like, well, they kept her around for 2 more games.
Oh. I don't want to say that the 13 trilogy was forgettable, because it was a good story.
Not quite. Well, not exactly gods.
I think it was just too different at the time.
No, that's fair. Could you imagine if they'd actually gone straight from 12 to something like 15?
Oh my god.
Without the 13 trilogy to break it up? The flame war that people would have started over how different things were?
I mean, I can't give 13 a hard time for changing up the combat system when 15 is a real-time fucking combat system. No, it's over here. Oh,
I don't
please.
understand people going out of their way to say
Ring
it's
it.
not a Final Fantasy game.
Yeah, people
Just
hate
because
on this
it's not
fucking
turn-based.
game. Yeah. People hate on
And
this game,
it's
and I don't
like-
get it.
It's like, wait a minute, so it's a Final Fantasy game because it's turn-based? Well,
I know
glad
plenty
we
of-
got those awesome handheld Pokemon Final Fantasy games on Game Boy.
Wait for it. And goodbye to the army.
Goodbye, Army.
Let's go.
Yep.
Woo! I'm winded. What a tough battle. Alright, anyways. Chirkaba!
I can say this much, even as far as
Oh,
I've played in a 10,
Easy now.
like, I really didn't like Unileska. And okay, I appreciate the character, but the game did a great job of making me hate her the way that I needed to have back toward a villain.
That's fair.
But, that being said, nothing can compare to when Noctis
The hate
first
of
walks
Arden.
into, yeah, when, in chapter, and I'm not going into detail on it, it'll get seen in sometime during one of these streams, but when Noctis walks in and sees, and it's an illusion, but even still, the principle of what he sees that Arden has done
Yeah. Another
makes you be like,
reminder to receive
okay,
a blessing.
yeah, this person needs to be torn limb from limb. I think I can handle this.
By revelation.
Yeah. Yeah. You're talking about the end of chapter 14? Or...
13?
No.
No, it's right before the final fight.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's literally right there.
To foreshadow the eastern
Yeah, that I'm not okay with.
The seal has been lifted. Deep within the heart of rock lies the runestone, the portal to power. No other can be allowed to find it.
Hello to everybody joining with us just now. I know words, I promise.
Finally.
I disagree.
Storm Sender.
You know,
Look your best.
sometimes I would say... soldiers.
Plow right through 'em.
I'll circle around.
Soldiers.
Let's clean up quick.
A Matotech swordsman? Where?
Let's not get ourselves away.
I sure as fuck can't find one.
Handle this all by myself.
It's mildly disgraceful that you didn't put easy mode in the title.
Let's go.
But that would be misleading.
I like that on the scrubby enemies, you can literally just hit circle and
Just glare at them and they run.
it
Now, there was a bird harpy thing, griffin. I saw it. Oh, excuse me. That snuck up on me out of nowhere.
what the ring does with the just insta-pop ability
There it is.
makes me think of what you got.
This is like a real life RPG.
That's because, you know, I'm a few seconds behind.
It's a griffin. I was right. Oh, bitch. You're gonna get the special treatment.
We need to have a strong appreciation for the epic boy band pose that is the triangle move for the ring.
Ah, I missed. Ah, I see. You are a true challenger, bird. You must require a second sacrifice.
Ain't got much life left in it.
Let's finish this.
Show no mercy.
Huh.
Gladly.
Said I missed, but then it worked. Okay. Continuing
sure.
on. Oh, it's got multiple chances.
We're alive.
From what I've seen.
Celebrate by eating something
Okay.
dead.
What? Get on the fucking... Why do they have to make the action button
Let's go.
the same as the jump button?
I mean, I've been called a savage for thinking that Bethesda got it right by locking jump on triangle.
I mean, I always switched it. I always put X on jump and then triangle on the action. But the fact that they're separate.
I couldn't do that because I wasn't playing Last of Us. Last of Us is the only game where I will use triangle to interact / pick up stuff.
I'm just so used to X being jump.
I think accounting for the fact that games like Skyrim or Oblivion or Fallout, I play like I play claw style, specifically because you're using the circle and triangle buttons a lot. It's just what I'm used to, so I really have no problem using my index finger on the triangle.
Mm-hmm.
It's close.
And that's basically the way that I play Dark Souls, is index finger working triangle, circle, square, and X.
So, I saw the new TGS trailer for Fatal Bullet. It gave me a little bit of hope.
Wait, is it the story trailer? The one that's like 2.5 minutes? Okay.
I think it was 2.5, maybe it was a little bit longer. But the fact that it's not, the story is Kirito's story, and then you have the chance to alter his appearance, but you actually create your character, and your character is what the story focuses around, with help with Kirito.
Mm-hmm. And apparently you're able to play as those characters if you want.
The power of the gods in the palm of your hand.
It seems like they're giving you a lot of variation as to how you want to do things.
Yeah. But it does give me hope that the story is a little bit more intuitive than I was originally expecting.
Yeah.
Okay. God, I don't remember how to get to this. I need the map. Okay. So, I need to actually keep heading.
Another reason why, tracing back to a previous conversation, another reason why I should attempt to see what I can do about just hibernating through the month of October. October 31st, I think it is, and the end of November is when all of our big fall releases come out. So,
go broke season.
Final Fantasy 15 multiplayer, Need for Speed Payback, which is already pre-ordered and we don't have to worry about.
When's Operation Ignis come out? That's middle of November
December.
too, right? Oh, it's December? Okay, cool. That'll be a Christmas title. Sweet. I'm really
It's
looking
good
forward to
because
that.
we don't have a lot of stuff for December.
Yeah. Did you ever get Prompto uploaded? I don't remember.
I feel like I don't think I got the second part because I had an edit that I was trying to do on it and just never got around to finishing it.
Oh. Prompto wasn't really... I felt like Prompto's left more questions than answers.
Yeah, but I will say that it was considerably more interesting than Gladio.
Alright, you guys knocked me off my bird. Now let me knock you out of this life. Swordsman. Goodbye. A sniper on the perch?
We all good?
Better than good.
And the bridge is falling down.
Yeah, like, Prompto's DLC didn't really add to anything. Because we already knew by the end of the game everything that DLC had already told us.
It added a little bit to the, I guess, not relationship saying in a dating way, but like character relationship between Prompto and Aranea.
Yeah, I guess that's fair.
Which I think that makes for some interesting content. Plus, much as the title and some of the music selections for the edit of episode 1, I loved that it was basically Secret Agent James Prompto.
Yeah, that was good. Well, not gonna lie, those bastards kind of scared the fuck out of me.
Avoid all corners. Got it.
Danger lurks false around every corner. There's gotta be things up here.
I'm really glad I'm not, like, in a position to do this on stream, specifically because I don't want to go through those mega dungeons.
Should be able to slip through.
At this point, it doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah, but I don't want to go through the mega dungeons with people watching and seeing the cheap trickery that I use to complete them.
Honestly, I don't think I'll do the mega dungeons on stream just because they're so, especially the higher level ones are tedious. And honestly, like, I get so zombified playing them because it's literally running down a hallway into a same rock cavern, like there's no difference. Like literally the second to last dungeon is a 100-floor dungeon and it's huge.
Keep quiet.
I think it's it is at least a 3-hour endeavor.
Well, if you're doing regular strats. I feel like with the ring it would go a lot faster.
You know, you're probably right. But still, it's 100 floors of just running in a circle.
Yeah.
Oh, apparently I'm hurt. Oh, I'm out of antidotes. What else here's poison? Remedy. There we go.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Like, I had to make sure I had proper healing stuff.
Yeah, see, I originally didn't want to try the final one because you're not allowed to access your items.
Crawl through. Don't lose your head.
But now that I have the ring, and the ring actually works as intended, which breaks the game entirely, I might attempt the final floor.
I mean, haven't you done it already?
Not the final fight.
No? Okay.
No, I didn't even, because back when I was really into this, the level cap was 99, and I was just not even, like, everything was just hitting so hard, I knew I was never going to succeed. I had no idea how big the dungeon was. I made it about 6 floors down, and everybody was on the brink of death. Because it's just like a bunch of necromancers and stuff, the stuff that can like insta-kill you.
Yeah.
Some high level like Ronin. It's just a mess.
I'll be honest, the Ronin and the Yojimbos, I love fighting them specifically because it's all parrying.
I don't mind fighting them, like that's not the problem. It's just they can insta-kill you, or anybody else that's associated to you.
You know, I think it would be good to have the AP skill set up to where, when Noctis gets below a certain amount of health, the team members, like, I think there's a skill for each of them, to where they'll use a med kit.
Huh.
Do it.
Yeah, I'm trying to save up AP so I can bolster it into Gladio's limit.
Do you have the AP for driving yet?
Yeah, I've got the AP for driving. I've got the AP for chocobos.
The AP for driving with the new regalia is freaking fast.
Yeah. Because it goes by distance covered, right?
I believe so.
Ah.
So why can't we use the regalia type? Is it D?
The type D?
The off-roader. Isn't that the off-roader?
Yeah.
Okay. Why can't we use that with the freaking electric power plant that we had to fight that mega boss for, before we never ran out of gas?
You bring up a great point. The Final Fantasy music's not going to get us stricken, is it? from the other games.
I mean, I doubt it, but I've been wrong about that type of thing before.
Just as long as you don't make a political statement, I don't think your videos will get in trouble.
Please don't demonetize our non-monetized videos. Whatever you do.
Guys, wait. What was that sound?
Oh,
Like
how perfect of timing. Turn your volume up.
What happened? Hey, you alright? Over here.
Alright, let me back it up a step or two.
Pronto, are you okay?
No, I'm not okay.
That's kind of funny.
Literally the worst.
That was like beautiful timing.
To be a snake. That thing dragged me all the way over here. Ah!
They just keep coming. Then we keep sending them back.
Back to hell.
Not good, not good, not good.
Love how I can hear Prompto's voice, but he's like
Hey, you're
1,000 feet away.
Quit.
Why am I using the ring instead of combat? Because A, it's fun.
Progression.
B, I never got to do this when the ring was the thing in the first place. And C, progression.
Nice save.
Don't you stand
Because the
there.
less time I spend fighting, the more time I can enjoy the story.
All right.
Yeah, although, granted, while I want to see if the ring can actually... No, I don't think it can end Arden because you're in Armiger form then.
Correct.
So I don't think you'll even have the ability to use it.
Yeah. I mean, I've got my weapon loadout, so I'm not concerned.
Yeah. I do want to see it against Ifrit.
I just know it.
The ring?
Yourself already.
Yeah.
Cool it.
It takes a while because it you can't use the ultimate. You have to do the health vampire. But he gets super skinny. It looks funny. Like I have no issue like queuing it up. Sprint, Noctis. What are you doing?
I still love
Oh, there it
screwing
is.
around with spells the way that I did.
Oh god, these things are
Yes.
ugly.
Don't ask me. Do it yourself.
Having dang near max limit break and super high potency. Oh god, these critters.
God, I cannot stand these, dude. Where is my baby?
A
Can't
dingo
help
ate it, leave me alone.
Ugh. No, but here, let me help you. I think I might know where he is.
Whatever that is, it's disgusting.
Give me just a second. I gotta make a phone call. Oh, look, I found him. Here, I'll send you right to him. Express mail. Bye. Thanks for coming.
A wonderful time.
Swiggity swaggity rum. I'm sending that bitch to the Shadow Realm.
That's the last tombstone.
That was great. I hate Naga and any variation of them. They're gross. They're creepy. I just can't stand them.
So I'm gonna send you guys a picture later. Just because, you know, with the Destiny clan and all, gotta have the Shrek name. I
Good old
actually
Farquaad Star Squad.
I found one that I can take full credit for.
Oh yeah?
Yep.
This is it.
Apparently,
I expected more fire and brimstone.
Some guys
Donkey
are
and
funny
Dragon's
I guess.
kids made it into the Dark Souls series.
Oh god.
Perhaps
It's
you
kinda
can
funny.
her in person.
Just about
Because the first time that I saw
Lose that scowl.
either one of these critters,
real deal.
because there's just two in there in the first game, I think. Yeah, that sounds right. Yeah, it's an event. Koth and Frant. They are literally the exact. Based on some of the features, yeah, it's literally Donkey and Dragon.
Hey, it stopped raining.
Guess Rama finally got sick of showers. Up there, it's huge.
Way bigger than the last one we saw.
That's what she said.
Yeah?
Hey,
Yeah.
well, I found her, but she's out of base. Now, I can
Alright, time to go get my car back.
You sure
I'm skipping all this dialogue because it's literally, I'm gonna go get the car.
Later.
Who was that?
Cindy.
That giant flying wing reminds me of,
I just did.
the giant flying wing from the Ace Combat series for the later games. And the same one that we're going to have to deal with in 7. That's something I'm excited about 2018 for.
Ace Combat?
Oh, yeah.
I'm hoping I get the hang of Ace Combat better than I do Project Cars.
There's a chance they intend to transport the regalia back to Niflheim.
I was watching some of their advanced aerial maneuvers. They showed off some pretty interesting stuff in,
Right off.
in Ace Combat.
Yeah.
And it looks like it's going to be a much more... It looks like skill-based flying rather than it trying to hold your hand through it like you see out of a lot of other games.
That's good.
Easy as they come.
It looks like it'll be a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
So,
anytime I'm playing a game like that, though, I tend to... I tend to zone with a flight game a lot harder than I do with most racing games.
and you can best believe that the first clip of you playing is going to be set to the Top Gun soundtrack.
No messages.
Okay with that.
You know, I kind of wish I knew where my car was, but running around on my lime green chocobo is kind of fun.
I think I spent maybe 5 minutes on the chocobo
I love chocobos.
in my like 120 hours or so. Yeah, I think I might have 5 minutes on a chocobo.
I feel about chocobos the same way as Prompto.
So not. Right now you're
I might not be
No,
as
don't get me wrong.
obsessed.
What do you do once you
I do feel that somebody really should have already started working on genetically modifying emus or ostriches to make them. That's
What would you
besides the point.
what DNA would you combine with this?
Dude, I don't know. I'm not a geneticist.
Ooh, you're gonna be fun. Come here, Tauros. Remember Pokemon? Tauros, which it was literally just a bull.
With 2 tails.
Let's see, can I make you skinny? This would be amazing.
God.
Ooh, we're gonna be here for what? You son of a bitch. Either.
so long.
This is gonna be a while.
Yeah, but it's gonna look great when it's done.
True.
Problems? Nothing wanting war attention.
And for anybody who doesn't know what's going on right now, this ring that you get in the end game on your first playthrough.
I'm literally sucking the life out of this fucking bull. Oh my god. Huh.
Oh,
This is not good looking at all. Oh my god. This is just the worst looking thing I have ever seen.
God, its muscles are doing like the weird looking, almost Senator Armstrong pose nanomachine.
Nanomachine, son. This is some Goku Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken times 20 bullshit.
No one Mr. Nice Guy.
Oh my god. It's like he did nothing but work on his chest at the gym. It's working.
God, it's so bad.
Ah, son of a bitch.
Here goes nothing.
Stupid, like, liger looking things. Come here, bull. Oh god.
Did you see Richard's reply? I assume in reference to,
Half chicken, 2/3 chocolate.
No one Mr. Nice Guy.
Oh my god, this is so gross.
Are we trying to make a chocobo or a recipe?
Yes? I mean, is that not what is that not what genetic engineering is? Is a oh my god. Alright, I'm slightly disturbed. Oh my
You know what? You're
god.
doing this.
Oh
You're the
my
one that gave
god.
this freaking Super Bowl spaghetti legs. Now own it.
Shit. I need to get back in this area. Okay, there we go. It started to heal a little bit. Oh my god, this is gross. What happened to its face?
Why does it look like an Uka Uka mask?
This one's just for you.
I even amaze myself
Your ego is what amazes me.
Frankly, I'm just amazed we actually made it.
I would love to get uber stocked on ethers and do nothing but warp around on Adamantoise and drain him forever.
Hold on, where is...
God, that's unappealing.
God damn it, move you nerds. No, it disappeared! I didn't get to take a picture of it. I'm restarting the whole thing. Wait, actually, I wonder if I summon enemies, will it summon a new bowl? Oh,
Okay, so that progression thing that we talked about. If
Yeah.
need be, I can just bring up the screen. It's like I can bring up the screen from the stream.
No, I wanted
Screenshot
like
it and send it to you.
no, I want like a Final Fantasy like prompto photo.
I'm going on ahead.
I'm sure if I go to a campfire, there'll be something there. But yeah, that progression thing we were talking about. We also have somewhat video game ADD.
Video game ADD, the reason that I still have not finished at least 20 AAA titles on my hard drive.
I don't know what to play, but there's Persona, Danganronpa.
Okay, so I finished the shit out of Persona, and I'm more than, I'd say I'm around halfway through my second playthrough of it.
Well, no, I mean, like me. Like, I've got Mafia
Okay.
3, I've got Borderlands, I've got Persona, Danganronpa, Final Fantasy
Mass
9,
Effect.
7, Mass Effects.
It doesn't seem as unlikely as it once did.
I can't tell you how many times in the last 2 months that I've brought up, you know what, I need to finish Mass Effect on stream, download it, and then delete it like 3 days later because I'm interested in playing something else.
Yeah. You know, honestly, I've been thinking about it. As much as we play Destiny, we can just technically stream our Destiny stuff.
Suspicions, but that was well beyond.
He's awfully friendly for an enemy.
It'll have to go into, like, its own subsection, though. Like yesterday with the Nightfall and Prestige, that would have been a great one.
Yeah, like I said, I recorded that, so
That'll
maybe,
be...
or maybe
up
later
on the
today
channel.
I'll tinker on it and get it uploaded.
Okay. Yeah, because that
Although,
was...
I am not into wildlife.
I'm sort of iffy about it.
Stop bitching, start killing.
Why do you say that?
There was considerably more salt, and not to mention there were the other guys in the party also doing their Nightfall. I don't know what
it'll
might
just
be
depend
there.
on what gets picked up.
Well, I think it's the fact that everybody's just frustrated literally the entire time. I think it'd almost be worth it to put like music over it and cut the volume way down and just leave it as is.
Yeah, I mean, over the knife, yeah, you're not wrong.
Some kind of fortress.
Yeah, a porta-fortress. Those walls don't look so portable, though.
They are remnants of the old wall, and the Imperial Army has availed itself of the added protection. Entry will not be easy.
I don't know how they're not spotting us. Soldiers in armor riding bright, colorful birds are approaching. How sneaky we are.
A new breed of stealth.
Hiding in plain sight.
The hiding in plain sight thing actually works, like setting my phone on the kitchen table and not being able to find it till somebody calls it.
Well, let's test this. How dumb have you ever been with your phone? You ever been talking to someone and say, "Where the hell is my phone?" On your
I
phone?
specifically called somebody when I was on my way home. The
So
friend
can you
whose
call
house
me?
I was at. Yeah, it was literally,
Sleeping out under the stars.
hey, have you seen my phone? My justification is that I was running on negative sleep at that point.
I've only put 101 hours into this game, Shawn.
What game was it that Hollow Realization wanted me to beat the game after I had 100 hours? I beat the game before I had 100 hours, so I was like, shit. So I farmed and just screwed around until I crossed 100 hours and then replayed the final mission.
Oh my god, I don't need this stupid camping montage.
From a bunch of guys in freaking body armor.
Super armor and an assassin's robe. God, the food.
I'd like to point out that super armor has what looks like a slightly more Destiny Titan version of a cyclist's helmet.
Yeah. It's a new recipe. Prevents poison. That would have been good later. Let's see, what else is on the menu? The pizza. Since when can pizza prevent poison? You know what? So be it.
Alright, everybody
sprinting
get set.
without
Time to get hungry. Oh, I just saw jelly-filled donuts.
No, it's cake. It's cake.
No, I saw jelly-filled donuts.
What? Oh, it might be something up. Hold on. Yep, there they are. Jelly-filled donuts, everybody. Nothing like a good jelly-filled donut. I sure love jelly-filled donuts. But you know what? It's really tempting between cup noodle and pizza. Or whatever the hell this is. You know what? I think a good old cup noodle is the way to go. And let's give... temporarily boost the bird's stamina. Boost the bird's galloping speed. All the bird's abilities. I like that one. Good Ignis. Making food for the chickens. I don't think that's the right species. Oh god, that just reminded me of How to Survive. Ah, look at that cup noodle. The cup noodle by far is like the worst thing on the menu. As far as looks go.
Actually, it still looks better than real life.
Oh yeah, 100%. Because there's no real shrimp in cup noodle. Trust me. I lived on cup noodle for about a month. Alright, let's see. Let's see if Prompto got a picture of...
This was crawling with nasties.
Oh no. No. Fuck you, Prompto. He didn't get a picture of me fucking absorbing the bowl. No. He got a picture of me making love to the fucking tiger thing while I was fighting the bull. Fuck you, Prompto, you piece of shit. Frosted Flakes, they're great. Get off me!
I may be blind, but even I can see why people left the taste of Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Every time I see that picture, it makes me so happy.
I was drinking water, you son of a bitch.
Bright ideas, Ignis?
A dark one, as it were. A frontal assault would be exposed. But if we move under cover of night,
God damn it. Fucking photo.
we learn all we can about the base's design and attempt to narrow down the
For those of you who have no idea why we're laughing, there's this photo of this chick holding a box of
hang on. Let me see if I can find it and put it in the chat.
Oh, god damn. What a wheel move.
Okay, that one, no.
That one. Just both of those photos. Just. Oh. It feels so good to be back. Back at it again. We're back in the saddle again. I don't remember the whole lyrics.
The last thing we want is to engage an entire garrison.
May, why are you choking on hydration,
In and out before it gets light then.
Indeed.
There we go.
Because jokes.
Finished, we withdraw before we overstay our welcome.
Everybody can thank me later.
Oh my! I started crying. Why do I need to sneak into this Magitech factory? I can literally send everything here into the fucking Shadow Realm.
Together on my signal. Until then, hold position. 3, 2.
One of the things that I do love about back on talking about fighting the Ronin and Yojimbo, because they're parry heavy enemies, if you're running the Black Hood on Noctis, as long as you're not mid attack, you auto parry everything.
Right.
Not bad. Might still be hope for you.
Oh man.
What's the matter for you?
Stop.
What?
No soup for you? Yeah, I know there were searchlights, Ignis. That's why I was trying to get away from them, you son of a bitch.
Tread warily.
Searchlights.
Well, no. That is the question of the day, isn't it?
No questions, only answers.
Hey.
Is that a mech? Oh my god, how threatening!
Take cover.
It's gone.
Magitech armor.
Don't want to mess with one of those.
You guys are literally wearing better Magitech armor than they are. The fox says, "Get the fuck off my property!"
Target the blind spot. One hit, one kill. care of it before the alarm's raised.
Oh, battery dying. I think more than me, you know how much it sucks to have your battery die.
Let's not.
Let's not have a
For
repeat.
reference.
I agree.
For reference, mid-Destiny raid yesterday, I was in a situation where I had to do a thing. I wasn't able to do the thing because my controller decided to die when I was floating over a gap.
Lesson turn.
And then I died.
We all died.
Yep. And Richard, you were so keen on wanting to answer your question.
Oh boy.
Here's your answer, hit me later.
Did you ever send that picture of Super Moose?
I did not. It falls under one of those. It falls under the category of, I'll get to it. But to get to it would be to move, and that's a tall order right now.
Fair enough. Uh-oh. Speaking of predicaments... Come on, game. Work with me here. There we go.
And they're just staring at you while you're trapped in there like, what have you done?
Fuck it.
This what's powering the base?
A Magitech generator of some description. It would explain why the troopers in the vicinity are uncommonly strong.
I say we wreck it.
Honestly, Ignis, I haven't even noticed how strong they are.
Great. Finding the regalia comes first. Not a sound. You'll alert the enemy.
Got it.
The very concept of the Magitech stuff is pretty twisted.
Yeah.
They behave a lot like the, what were the enemies in Metal Gear Solid 5?
The seat? No.
I don't remember.
Why does the sea sound familiar to me?
Bring on the next one.
What saga was it that... Oh, that's Final Fantasy 13. Goddamn enemy names. Are you talking about those, like, shadow soldiers?
Yeah. The skulls. The parasite unit.
Yeah. Fucking
That's
bastards.
what the Magitech remind me of.
That's fair. I'm kind of sad there was only ever one sniper rifle in this game for Noctis to use, and it wasn't even that good.
Yeah. That could have done for having a buff.
I mean, and I know in a world where we're using swords and magic,
There's the old girl.
it doesn't matter, but...
Real sight for sore eyes.
And none the worse for her time in Imperial hands.
Ah, this will be...
Our new objective is to clear a path for the regalia.
interesting. You son of a bitch.
Stay strong, Noct.
Come on, come on. Everyone say bye to the Magitech armor.
And I'll be honest, I don't know that I have answers to those questions.
one's just for you.
Right there.
You're mine. Game's up. We'll take out the generator and all enemies in the area. Knocked. Focus your efforts on the generator. There's a chance doing so will weaken MTs. No more stealth. Our cover's blown. Go to town.
Yes, sir.
Go to town, they say. Speak my language, they are.
The entire base is fair game. Hold nothing back.
Fair game? You mean I get to eat everything in sight? I can do that. Let's see. Ah, there we go. I don't remember, is there a boss fight? There is a boss fight. Well, kind of, I say boss fight. In reality, I mean pretty light show.
What are we gonna do?
We keep at it. What else?
And by pretty light show, I mean thunder strike the fuck out of everything.
That's what I heard.
I still think he's got probably one of the coolest fucking summons.
I think all the summons in this game are pretty cool.
I mean, they all
would say
look
Titan
great.
Titan is probably the least interesting to me.
Unless you get him during the Adamantoise fight, because then he looks, then it looks really cool because there's like a whole entirely new animation.
Yeah. The thing is, I very rarely ever am able to trigger them, and typically it's only Ramu and Leviathan.
I can almost never get Leviathan.
Shiva to trigger.
I've gotten her once.
Piece of cake, huh?
This part is.
I'm still kind of upset that Bahamut is not an option. But then with how frequently the summons happen in this game anyways, it's not that big of a concern.
They said Bahamut and Ifrit are in the pipeline.
I'm calling it that.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me because I actually read an article yesterday that said Final Fantasy content for 15 will continue into 2018.
Get used to it.
Easier said than done.
So, yeah, I don't think this game's going anywhere anytime soon. That's for sure. Alright. Now for the real challenge. Get the fuck out of here. There we go. Hello, gentlemen. Fancy meeting you here. Yep. Yeah. Give me my damn car back. Not even the right car.
Guys?
Long has it been, Noctis?
Ravis.
You received the storm.
Second most interesting character. Uninteresting character. There we go.
Consequences.
Watch it.
Be still. All of you.
Not good.
Heir to a crown befitting no other. Witness his splendor and glory. All hail the chosen king.
Awful high and mighty for an Imperial rat, serving the enemy to hunt down Luna. I do not serve, I command.
Ravis, I can end you with a flick of my finger.
You better believe it.
A weak shield protects not.
I will say the whole, everything surrounding Ravis had a bunch of interesting twists and turns as time went on.
When we get to 13, I will be playing 13.2.
Should the chosen fall,
Okay, good.
too is fate.
I don't know if I should do 13 then 13.2 or just...
That's far enough.
I would say do it in that order.
Yeah.
From you.
Oh, but I'm here to help.
And how is that?
By taking the army away.
You expect us to believe that?
When next we meet, it'll be across the seas. Just so happens we have business of our own with the tutelary deity, don't we? Fare thee well, your majesty. And safe travels.
You guys know that guy?
Ravis Nox Fleuret, first son of Tenebrae, and elder brother to Lady Luna Freya.
Damn it.
At long last, the Imperial blockades of Discayan roadways have been removed. The Imperial Army has also demolished all related facilities erected around the region. The Provisional Government of Insomnia anticipates increased traffic congestion along most local highways and encourages all citizens to refrain from any unnecessary travel for the time being.
So help me figure this out. That was Luna's brother?
The High Commander himself. Wartime makes for quick promotions.
Even a son of Tenebrae can rise to the top.
But why would he want to lead their army?
Who cares? Certainly formidable enough on his own.
If Ravis wants power, I'll give him a taste.
Yeah, I have a better idea.
Everybody out.
Should be a nice change of pace.
Alright. Everybody out. We're going to Hammerhead, boys. And I'm gonna get my car back. Oh, man. It's been way too long. We've been away for too long.
Yeah, well. That's what happens.
Yeah. I don't think it was going to be that bad, but yeah. Yeah, that's what happens. Destiny 2 takes your life over. So be it. Alright. Cindy. Cindy! Fix my goddamn car.
Howdy. I'll get right on it.
Yeah, that too.
Have fun out there. Let the wild ride begin.
Sad.
Interesting toy you got there.
This?
It's just something we picked up after taking out some Imperials.
Well, I'll be Crown City made. If you like, I can make this puppy better. Give it more oomph.
How?
I can mod it for you.
Mod it?
Look, I got diddly squat to do what with Cindy taking care of the garage. If you can find the parts, I can do the work for you.
Thanks, Sid.
Proceed with thanks. Y'all just leave the rest to me. It turned out great,
Master
if I
mechanic.
do say so myself. Ah, you're starting to have an eye for this. I reckon you... Fixing to upgrade? Can do. Packing a new piece, are you? If you want it done up right, you bring me the right... Whoa. Nif make this time? Whoa. Nif make... All right, y'all just sit... Take it for a
Knock
spin.
all these out of the way.
Right. All right. I'll give you a call when it's ready.
I'll give you a call when it's ready.
Nice. Hand over your weapon and I'll get to work. Let me tell you, Imperial hardware is a right pain to take apart. Ain't no
Damn it, I did not mean to say no.
unravel, though. Huh. Fixing to upgrade? Can do. Ah, y'all brace yourself for power. Ah, y'all brace yourself for power.
Shit. Alright. Well, so be it.
Oh, hey there, Prince. Howdy, y'all. Howdy there, Prince. Are y'all on break?
More or less.
That sweet, sweet ass.
Don't you worry. This girl ain't got nothing up her sleeves this time.
Work got you busy?
Most days that's true, but today's a little different. I was just about to step away from the garage for a spell. One of our regulars told me they found something real
My first
special
Royal
lying
Mechanics a
around.
gal.
A rare can of car wax.
Oh God.
Reckon y'all could use it on the regalia, so I'm on my way to pick it up.
For us? Let us do the legwork.
You sure?
It is our car.
I tell you what, you got a point there. Well, if y'all insist, who am I to argue? Might take a little while to find it, though.
Fine.
Fella found it, but didn't have the foresight to grab it.
So, we're supposed to venture out into the wild, find the wax, and bring it back.
That's the plan.
Unbelievable. Cindy was willing to go out of her way and risk life and limb for us. She's the best.
On the road again.
I can't afford to get on the road again.
Hashtag hit him with the truth. Here we go. How do I jump this thing again? Circle. That's right. Cars, how do they work?
I'm about to say it was magnets.
It just got really happy to see me. Dun, 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 dun. turn. Nailed that turn. No one's a better regalia drifter than me. Initial regalia. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of how I was thinking, just the little jump jacks.
There's no John Goodman beating up ninjas.
So therefore it's worse by default.
Yep.
Hey, what's that one song from Final Fantasy X that's really popular that everybody likes?
A Fleeting Dream?
Yeah, that one.
Or Spiro Unplugged.
No, it's Fleeting Dream is the one I was thinking of. Uh-oh. I got a loading screen. That was interesting. Oh god. Son of a bitch. You try and do a passing. Try and pass over somebody. And nah, you get launched off a bridge. Don't worry. I'll find an opportunity. Like right there!
Our car's supposed to do this!
That actually worked out much better than I expected it to. Bull! Gotta maneuver around these trees. I see you, son of a bitch.
Our car's supposed to do this!
Shit. Oh, I just gotta get on the other side of this bridge.
Our car's supposed to do this!
Oh. Why is it laying down? I am kind of puzzled.
Wanna bash some heads in? You know it, I'm in.
Ooh, head bashing!
No idea what they're up against. You said it. It's time.
Here it goes, here it goes, here it goes now, not around. Hello, Monster Bull. You wouldn't happen
Are you really going to drain it again?
I am really gonna drain it again.
Oh my god, okay.
Except this time it's going straight to its head. Like a bad drug trip. Look at these damage numbers. You've never seen this kind of DPS before.
Nothing wanting your attention. Play it by ear.
Say your prayers!
That's right, you pulsating son of a bitch.
Well, I expected more of a challenge. Don't let up now. We needn't waste more time.
Yeah.
Come on, I want you to pop. I want you to pop. Good horsey. Slash space moose thing.
How did I just flop onto a hotel bed?
Whew, cannonball for me.
It's kind of just looking at me.
Cut it tonight.
No! Damn it. I was trying to get the perfect photo. Oh well.
No roads,
Kinda funny.
no rules.
And no one to hold us back.
All because goddamn Gladio had to walk through it. Goddamn Gladio.
Well, well.
Well, good to know the ring can eat a level 59 enemy in a matter of seconds. If we somehow miraculously, Jesus, end up doing the what are they? If we end up doing the raid, do you want to stream that from your perspective?
Yeah, I'd be okay with that.
Oh, that's a flagpole. I think it's crazy how like the difference already from our first raid attempt, and I do mean attempt, versus where we're at now with how we can do the raid. Really, it's a very satisfying feeling.
I appreciate that TM was so open to just take a look at the video and figure out exactly what he needed to do.
Did you send it to him? I never got to send it to him.
Oh. No, but I'm glad he was open to the idea.
Yeah.
Because I know some people are of the, well, I'm just going to try it and figure it out that way mindset, and that works in a lot of things, but it definitely helps everybody else if somebody already has a basic understanding of what they would need to do.
Yeah. Come on, go cargo. Yeah.
Everybody on the inside team did a swell job.
Yes. You guys did great surviving.
Whoa.
Oh, I guess that's a no-fly zone. Okay. Alright.
Well, well.
Alright, I should figure out if this is actually... Oh no, I actually took the wrong road. Okay. No peeking. It is punishable by boot to orbit.
Chase has his second character, although I don't know how high up it is. Does Andrew have a second yet?
Yeah, I think Andrew has a Warlock and a Titan.
Okay. Gabe has his second.
Yeah.
You and me.
Yeah.
And I need to fill the spot. Who would we use for that?
Tien.
Oh yeah.
That's literally the plan. Is Tien replaces Brianna, and that's it.
Well, Bree's got her second character already.
Well, there's just not number-wise. There's not enough space.
There's also, well, then there's also Ty.
Yeah.
Basically, anybody would be capable of doing it. Granted, if Tien hasn't watched the video, and it being 1 o'clock Eastern Standard.
I mean, I'm good with whoever. I've still got 2 characters to technically run it on, so. And now that I know it can be done, I was really happy that we one-shot Callus.
Yeah. Single face the dogs.
Yep. Yeah, we got really
Despite
lucky
some
with
other people's best efforts.
Yeah, despite those efforts, as soon as I saw what rotation the dogs were on and the pattern they were walking, I already knew. I knew that this was going to be the one chance to get as many as possible. Just because they were in perfect sync to line up with each other, to be as far away as possible from the flowers. I mean, we hit times 60, so...
Yeah. I'll be honest, I would like to have Bree back, specifically because I don't want to have to teach somebody else to run it today.
Yeah.
That's sort of where I'm at, is like, we've already taught somebody to do the more technical part once this week.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I would be okay running the... I would be able to run the Relic really nicely on my Titan, because his mobility is...
I don't know.
Good.
Yeah, but, I mean, I don't know who we'd be able to trust to take your spot on shooting.
I mean, it would have to be whoever's there if it's not one of the other normal runners.
Right, that's what I'm saying, though, is I don't know how well that would go.
I let you down.
Granted, Chase and Andrew seem to have it down, so that takes out a lot of the guesswork.
Mm-hmm. Andrew was having a rough time at the start, but that was just at the start.
Yeah.
None of us said a word about Noct. They just showed up and then... Poor Jim.
I think I just need to stay as a runner.
Yeah, I mean,
unless they're challenge mode.
Yeah.
Well, okay, you know what I think challenge mode is going to be for that section?
6 run. Everybody has to run an orb.
Yep. Because it's split up. 2 runners, 3 phases, and then everybody.
Yeah.
It wouldn't shock me if that's exactly what they fucking do.
Well, you know what we could do? We can literally just rotate everybody clockwise.
Mm-hmm.
It wouldn't be that hard to figure out, I don't believe.
I couldn't stop them.
But I won't let the Empire get away with it. They'll pay for what they've done. I promise.
I believe in you, Prince Noctis.
I will say, I am glad that I'm a pretty decent shot, because what I tend to do whenever we're killing ads right after that encounter starts, I'll jump up on one of the pillars in between Gabe and whoever's occupying the other space.
Stay here and do nothing.
Whether it be Bree or Chase, depending. And I'll cover the person on right's left-hand spawn and the person on left's right-hand spawn.
Yeah.
Almost entirely to where they don't have to worry about those enemies. So
do you think Do you think next week when Prestige mode is unlocked for the raid, and they open the light level cap, do you think the normal mode light level is going to, like, it'll drop higher light level gear?
Maybe. It wouldn't make sense for it to just drop to 305 when you think of the fact that we can get blues.
I think it'll probably drop up to 320.
That sounds reasonable. But yeah, when you take into account the fact that blues will drop up to 300 right now.
Yeah. Oh. Not really the photo shot I wanted, but it's a good looking photo.
Some of the photos they get taken just look ridiculously incredible.
It's a really smart AI to design.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I forgot about these cinematics. This is from the Premonition trailer. That was still probably my favorite trailer from the entire game, or from the entire, like, before the game came out.
Yeah.
Because this was definitely designed with the original Final Fantasy back when this was Final Fantasy 13 Versus.
Yeah.
I guarantee you that's what this was from. Because there was some stuff that was in the original Premonition trailer that did not end up in this game.
Not just using a bunch of guns.
That too, yeah. But yeah, no, I am, like, full-heartedly believe that was from when this was still 13.
I was really happy what they did with the gunplay as far as Prompto went. I really hope that gets implemented into the multiplayer.
You know, funny thing is, the way Prompto's gunplay played out looks a lot like the way Fatal Bullet's gunplay is going to play out.
Actually, yeah. Lock on for all guns except snipers. Snipers are manual aim that do stupid damage.
Yeah. When does Fatal Bullet come out? 2018?
Yeah. Yeah, it's 18.
Okay. So we've got a while. Next year is going to be so bad for video games. There's going to be so many.
Bad as far as...
Well, think about it.
How much we have to spend.
Yeah, 2017 was pretty much put off. Like, there was almost no games as far as releases. Because 2018 is going to have a fuck ton.
Late 17. Early 17 had everything.
Yeah, but I mean, in comparison to how the last few years of title releases have gone, in comparison to this, this has been a really not lackluster, but a really...
I will say that the dates have just been moved around because if you think about it, prior to 17, late winter and early spring releases weren't really a thing that was done all that often for major games.
Yeah.
Whereas this year we got Persona, Gravity Rush 2, Nier, Horizon Zero Dawn, Nioh.
We're gonna have Code Vein.
Ghost Recon.
Ghost Recon.
Filled her up for you.
Thanks.
But yeah, next year, if everything doesn't get delayed, Ace Combat, Code Vein, Monster Hunter, Fatal Bullet,
Let's hit it.
What's the... Oh, Anthem.
Yeah.
Can't forget about that game.
We also had Fortnite come out this year.
Yeah.
Technically PUBG came out this year.
Regalia really reminds me of home.
It sure doesn't look like any
Don't
of
you
the
mean
cars you
Fortnite
see
the
around
prequel?
here.
And it's a lot roomier too. I can't imagine trying to cram 5 people
Or H1Z1 the sequel.
One of those things.
Have you ever ridden in one?
Can't say we have.
There was barely enough room for our luggage. Thank goodness you guys could give me a lift.
Think the others made it to Kayam all right?
I suppose we'll find out when we get there.
I mean, Kingdom Hearts 3 comes out next year. As long as people don't piss off Nomura. God of War is going to come out next year. I strongly believe Last of Us 2 will come out next year.
That's the Rock of Ravito. I'm like 90% sure.
I'm predicting November next year we're going to see Last of Us 2.
Thanks to Jared.
September, late September, mid-November, somewhere in there.
Oh, God of War comes out next year.
Yeah. Oh, while this drive is going on, I'm going to answer this phone call. I'll be right back.
Alright.
Thank you for driving, Ignis.
Pleasure.
Are you the only one that drives?
I can drive.
And so can I.
It's not like Iggy's the only one who can drive. He's just the only one we can trust.
Wow, are they that bad?
Not bad at all, right?
Right. But there's no way the big guy's taking any chances with his little sister in the car.
Sure you don't need a break?
I'm okay.
You are sandwiched in back there.
Have Prompto suffer instead.
Really, it's fine. No suffering here.
If you say so.
I got some bad news, guys.
Oh, great. Another floating fortress.
Let's pull over.
Knocked.
Relax. We've got this.
Taking matters into hand?
Delivering justice for Jared.
And for Talca, too.
Iris, I'll need you to wait here.
All right.
Careful, Noct. Only fools rush in. I suggest we review our intelligence and devise a plan.
Surprised to see him this far out.
Leave no plot of land unconquered.
Those aren't conquering numbers.
Likely building a supply line it would behoove us to cut.
Oh, looks the same as before.
Looks can be deceiving.
We beat them once. They won't make it easy this time.
And neither will we.
Yeah!
That must feel good.
You think Iris is doing all right?
She is all alone.
She's a big girl. She'll be fine.
Iris isn't exactly a bring-em-on backstreet brawler, is she?
Well, she's tough, but I'd feel better if we got this over with and got back on the road. Nice riding with you.
So, what's our plan?
Find the base commander and take him into custody. Targeting metal men will yield little in the way of reconnaissance, but bones bend easily. We'll split into 2 groups of 2. Prompto and Gladio will generate a diversion.
Oh yeah, making a scene's what I do best.
Noct, are you prepared?
Operation To Catch a Commander is go.
The insolence of that up-jumped mercenary! And there is still no word. This cannot be borne. Such behavior besmirches his Radiance's good name.
That's our target. Let's follow him. Seize him on my signal. Stay hidden till then. Pull it together, Noct! Let's move!
What is that Chancellor playing at? I'm no man's fool. He sent Highwind to watch me. It's no mere coincidence she and I meet wherever I go. Claims to trust her as a person. Hollow words from the mind behind the Magitech movement. I may have acted in haste with that impudent steward back in Lestalem, but my mission remains clear. And I'll be damned if that mercenary gets her grubby hands on the prince before Caligo Uldor. I'll give Highwind one last chance to respond. Stand guard here. If the Commodore arrives, send her through.
Now's your chance, Noct. Close in from behind. And remember, we need to go live. Yeah, you're in fine form. Keep it up. Looks like they've set to work. I'll escort him off the base. You regroup with the others.
Guess it's time to let loose.
Glad to see you lot were successful.
Does that mean you weren't?
I placed our captive into the Hunter's custody, but I've just been informed he's fled. He lives to die another day.
And I'll gladly help him with that.
Hey, pretty boy. Let's see what you can do. Now, let's see what you can do. Is it that time already?
What time?
Quitting time. Sorry, but this girl doesn't work after hours. I could, but there wouldn't be a single gill in it for me. Oh, we should play again sometime, pretty boy.
Who the hell was she?
I'm still worried about Iris.
I imagine she's fine.
But we shouldn't keep her waiting.
back. Did you kick their asses?
Oh yeah.
All in a day's work.
Hey, mind if I hang in your guys' room for a bit? Oh, hey, it's me!
Not a bad shot if I do say so myself.
Not bad. It's great! You could be a professional cameraman.
Oh, I hold on to the hope.
Good morning.
Hey. Hello?
Jeez, thought I'd never get through. Good to hear your voice, Highness. You recognize mine, don't you? It's Dano.
Right.
Alright. Ah, that was a long way to phone call. I am back.
I've been worried about how you guys are doing. How's about you drop by Galden and mingle for a bit?
We'll think about it.
I feel like Aranea earned the right to catch these swords. That and the fact that she dodged the ring. Check this real quick. Just checking my phone. Okay, let's see, where are we headed? Head for Cape Cam. Okay.
What's up?
Back at ya.
Alright, move out!
Yeah.
On the road again.
Away we go.
I could have gone another round.
Given her prowess, you should be glad you didn't.
Yeah, the Loki guy was nothing compared to her.
Though we may not have fared so well without the Marshal.
Think things would have gone differently if he were here now?
Well, she offered to play again. Maybe we'll get the chance to find out.
Let's see, did I miss anything in the chat? No. No, I did not.
Is it me or is this place begging to be explored?
Never been one to turn down an invitation.
If what they say about the Malmalum thicket is true,
then we might just find what we're looking for here.
Sure, let's take a stop. Defeat the monsters in the innermost sanctum. I can do that.
I don't like the woods. Too many monsters.
You kidding? What could be better than roughing it out here?
A million other things could be better.
We made it. Oh, while you guys were gone, I saw a chocobo run past and it had a person on its back. Have you guys ever ridden one before? I bet it'd be super fun.
Funny you should ask.
Noct, call a bird for the lady.
But I don't... But I can't. I can't, Ignis, I can't. Trust me, Ignis, I want to call a bird for the young lady. But I can't. I simply can't.
And Ignis is just like, I invented the word can't.
God, right about now, I really wish I had my chocobo rental.
Our encounters with the Chancellor seem more than mere chance.
See that guy everywhere.
I've seen enough of him.
Alright, so Gabe said he's ready to go. Tien said he just got home. Chase was asking. Sounds like me, you, Gabe, Chase, Tien.
Andrew's not going to be on until after 8 o'clock.
Yeah. So we need one more. Ugh, those are ugly.
Focus.
Got it.
Let me take a look and see who's online.
Care to hear my plan?
Give me the short version.
Basically nobody.
Summarized, I'm afraid.
That's an odd coincidence.
I'm going all out.
Just don't get too carried away.
Sure want to talk.
You know what?
Well, here we are. Impressive.
Takes two.
There we go.
You guys kick ass.
You mean it?
Yeah, you look cool doing it too.
I think it's funny to hear stuff like because it's so like fantasy-ish and medieval-ish kinda. It's weird to hear like Gladiator say quit bitching or hear Iris say you guys kick ass.
Yeah.
What's going on to everybody jumping in? Thank you for hanging out with us.
Hey, hey-o, hey-o.
If you have any questions, feel free to ask.
I think we're out of our allowance of questions since I put that video link in the chat for Richard earlier.
I'm just om-nomming everything with the ring. And depending on how things go, we might be switching over to Destiny to run our raid.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Tread lightly.
Depends on what happens. I'll leave them be. They're being peaceful. It came at me. You saw it.
Yeah.
Want some?
You know? I was just gonna be peaceful, leave the poor creatures alone, but no. See, they decided to walk up in my shit.
Nothing to it.
Shame on them. If only they knew how easily they could have prevented that. Iris, get out of here. You can't keep up with me. I am super ninja knight person. What would Noctis be? Not really a super ninja.
Are you up for it?
Step lightly in here.
There's no telling what'll crawl out of the woodwork.
Slurp.
Wouldn't want to squish some slimy bug and ruin my nice kicks.
You know, that is a good point. I think technically the sword has to stick to something. Actually, no, I guess I could just huck it up the mountain and then just kind of teleport to where it lands.
And you can throw the sword 20 feet forward and warp to it.
Yeah.
Heck, even have Gladio huck it up there, put you in orbit.
Right. No, what I would love to do is have Gladio, like, chuck Noctis up in the air and then Noctis just throw the sword.
You think we have time to cast a line?
Sorry, bud. Need you to reel yourself in this time around.
Ugh. Promptonus puns. Shame. Shame. Ooh.
Hello.
Hello, crab.
We should set up camp.
There we go.
We can rest up or move on. It's your
Get XP
choice.
for killing that. Alright.
Onward.
Onward and upward.
Take care the current doesn't carry you away.
I'm not sure my footwear is up to this.
Don't let yourself get pulled in.
Bad crab. You should know better. You know, I didn't design the game, Richard. Maybe this mountain's made of obsidian carbonite steel trait. That's a thing.
It sounds like you just put a lot of words together.
You know? Isn't that what Discovery is all about?
We keep going too.
This place is cozy.
Well, I wouldn't get too comfy if I were you.
Right. Not out of the woods yet.
Oh.
Man, am I glad to be out of there.
Don't speak.
Oh, a Bandersnatch.
Not so glad anymore.
Not surprised either.
It's what we came for.
Let's have it.
What is it? Level 38?
It's time.
Well, to level 38 I can't just instas. Well, the circle doesn't insta-kill it.
That's game.
That will. And I'll just call that game set and I believe match. As they say.
Well done.
Well done. Dun 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 dun. No, the hiccups. Is it cheap? Sure. But it works. I do like these cutscenes when you find the weapons.
Oh yeah, it looks great.
I mean, it's kind of pointless since I already have all 13, but, you know. I just noticed the Ring of Lucia is on Noctis's hand already. You know that ring Lunafreya's guarding that we're supposed to go meet her to go get? It is indeed. I'd say it's one of my recent favorites.
You say recent, but it's almost a year old.
Well, I mean, like saying Final Fantasy IX is one of my favorite games of all time.
Okay.
In comparison, yes, this is a much more recent game. Just so I can get Noctis, Ignis's cooking skills up.
start preparing for supper.
Oh, let me help.
Tringling. I wish there was like a star rating for the meals Ignis prepares. So that way, like, I mean, you could tell based on like the level of the stats that it gives you, but like how much XP it'll give Ignis.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, because like honestly, the only reason I'm even doing this is so I can get his thing up to level 10. You know, gotta say that's the first time I've ever thought that the food he cooks is not appetizing. I'm a very texture person when it comes to food, and when it looks super slimy. Oh god, he was only at level 8? Ugh.
It'll be a while.
It's gonna be a while.
Well taken.
Noctis. He's napping. When was I on the ground? I don't remember. Oh well. Maybe that was like a dodge roll.
Let's hit it.
Sure.
Oh yeah, that's right. Sid has
The refurbishing's complete. Come and get it.
Oh, actually, I know what I can do. I totally just fuck walking. Oh, it's not gonna let me fucking return to the... Fine. No. Crab. Crab be gone.
Eyes peeled, mouth closed.
Oh yeah, did you like my super stealthy penetration of the military base earlier?
Yeah, that was an event.
Eating the guards right in front of him and shit. Don't jump out and scare me like that. That's how you lose your life. Silly monkey plant thing. Tricks are for kids. Nappa, wait! It's a trick! But Vegeta! Tricks are for kids. You know what, Nappa? Catch it. Catch it with your teeth. Alright, time to progress forward.
Move out.
Yeah.
Alright, moving on. Let's see. What other soundtracks do we have here? 11.
Are you guys excited to visit
All the
Alta
DLCs of 11.
I'm so jealous.
We're not going on
Was
vacation.
11 an MMO?
Oh, yeah. You're right.
Do what?
What was Final Fantasy 11? I don't.
What?
Was that a
It
Japan
was
only?
the first MMO.
I'm not jealous.
Was it? Okay. Wait, wasn't that?
With you guys.
Then what was 12?
That'll all be in the past.
No, 12 was
12 was
Japan.
the Zodiac. Well, okay. No, 12 wasn't Japan only.
No?
No. You remember they just remastered it?
I just don't ever remember it being here in the States.
Let's pull over for a sec.
How come?
I mean, let's be honest. They've all been released here with the like. What was it? Was it post 5?
Little sister along for the ride.
Or post 4? They wouldn't have just not released a main entry here.
I don't remember.
Smells like there's
Final Fantasy's been around for 20 plus years.
Wow, it's beautiful.
Right about 30.
Wasn't. I guess it would be the 80s, wouldn't it?
Get a load of this beautiful view.
Yep, should be.
Like something out of a
Yeah,
dream.
remember? This year was 30 years.
Oh yeah, that's right. I want to get like a poster of the original 5 cover arts.
Wow.
In that like really wicked style.
Some piece of work right there.
I mean, it's the Final Fantasy art style.
Guess I'll see it when we cross.
Yeah, I want to get like big posters of the original cover art.
Want to get a closer look?
At what?
Jesus Christ. No. All these fuckers in this car are trying to make goddamn pit stops every 10 feet.
You're the one doing all the cooking.
More or less.
Glady, don't you help?
Gladio cooks cup noodle.
On occasion.
What occasion?
I do my part. I always set the table.
This the place?
Sure is. Thanks for the lift, Ignis.
My pleasure.
Can't wait to see my buddy Talcott.
That was a tight squeeze.
Sorry for cramping your style.
Calm down. I'm just kidding.
Not my fault you're too big for the back seat.
Alright. Let us progress.
Whoa, pretty impressive lighthouse.
What say we head on up?
Ought to be a nice view, if a bit blunt.
What's up?
Knew it was y'all. Recognize the
Thanks for the ride. It was fun.
How's the boat?
Papa's tinkering away. Reckon he'll be tinkering for some time.
Trouble at sea.
Seen her share by the looks of her. Some parts we can fix, others need replacing.
An overhaul.
Don't y'all worry. Papa ain't going nowhere till the job's done. Parts won't fetch themselves, though. Was kinda hoping y'all wouldn't mind helping out with that.
We're at your disposal.
Don't speak for me, Ignis. My God, you're so goddamn slow. Oh my Christ. Move your ass.
Welcome to the speedrun portion of the game.
Take your sweet ass time. Your sweet, sweet ass time.
To tell the truth, we already got a couple hands on deck. Dustin and
I'm gonna take one of these knives in my shoulder, and I'm gonna stab her in the fucking neck.
You can depend on the Crown's Guard.
Better put a little pep in her step at that point.
They ain't had much luck finding a certain something by the name of mithril. Apparently the stuff's hard to come by around these parts. At least according to the little fella from the city.
Talcott?
You betcha. Sharp as a tack, that one. Could tell y'all more about the stuff than I could.
We'll be sure to ask.
I promise you I have mithril in my inventory.
Papa's down on the dock. Now, if y'all'd excuse me, I'm gonna grab my tools and skedaddle. Got a garage to look after.
Prince Noctis!
Talcott! Your hair is different.
Here. Right this way.
Thank God. Yoink.
I think Miss Cindy might have told you already, but she needs a very special kind of ore called mithril to fix the bow. Remember the waterfall? I read in Grandpa's notebook. There's some ruins near a lake just north of there. It said you'll find mithril inside.
What if I already have mithril? Can I just skip this process?
I want to learn about a lot of places like Grandpa did.
About that lake. Pretty sure he would. I asked Monica to look into. You'll want to be prepared for anything. So, how's that coming?
Yeah, just give us a second.
Okay. I'll be inside then.
So, yeah. Gonna have to ask you to handle this boat business without me.
Say what?
Got some business of my own to deal with.
A solo venture?
Just a little hike to help me clear my head.
A solo adventure? Sounds like that's paid DLC. Oh wait, it is. Loading screens, loading screens. I love loading screens.
No, the loading screens in this game are lengthy, but accounting for how much really has to load,
Yeah.
it's fine.
No, I mean, I've seen much worse loading screens than this, so.
Yeah. Horizon was very bad about them, but it was the same thing. Huge map. The Witcher.
Oh my god, The Witcher.
Apparently you could knock that time down significantly if you upgraded your PS4's hard drive to either a hybrid or a solid state.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Quit reverting my regalia.
The
story progression
was right around here.
That means the lake should be somewhere north of here.
Be wary, though. Where we go, the Empire seems to follow.
Wait. What happened to under Imperial lockdown?
They all but turned the key and left the gates open for us, as if awaiting our arrival.
Oh.
And if anyone's waiting for us?
It's me driving.
I bet it's that guy.
Chancellor Izunia.
Can't complain, as long as he lets us in.
Who's to say he'll let us out? Not to mention we're a man down. Would that the Marshal were with us.
Oh yeah. Whatever happened to that guy?
As I understand it, he's put his tomb raiding on hold to help the hunters take care of some troublesome beasts.
No rest for the immortal.
we take a group picture over there?
Not really the best time.
I think not.
Oh man.
No way through.
No way through, huh?
We must be doubly cautious.
Man, if only I had a ring that could literally access black fucking holes. If only.
Nothing to it.
Oh well.
It's close.
If only those existed.
Again?
No rest for the wicked.
Now what? Oh, they never learn.
So these are Imperials.
No room for error.
Gotcha!
So, remember those Beyblades you were asking about? Yeah. They kind of disappeared.
Time to go.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, when I started hitting at like level 47, prior to me going through my super level up process a couple weeks back, they were rough because their big thing is counterattacks. So like you'll hit them once or twice, and then they'll just helicopter you and eat half your health bar, and you're fighting like 7 or 8 at once. They presented some issues.
Yeah, they do that for sure. Also helps if I know where I'm going.
Should be a nice change of pace.
Alright. Where the deer and the Marlboros roam. I wonder what we get to kill today. I bet it'll be big, scary, and threatening. I might actually have to pull out my daggers.
Tread lightly.
Oh, it's a chicken.
Thing I need now.
Here we are. Eyes
Oh.
peeled, mouth closed.
No idea what's
It's a big chicken.
You said it.
Wow, that was embarrassing.
I know.
Something about sucking the cockatrices up in the ring. All I can hear, like when their feathers poof, is. It's when they pop, just. This is the part of stream where we just make dumbass noises because we don't know what to say. Don't worry, just you wait, it'll happen. Oh great, it's Arden. Wait, I have a ring. Hey Arden, ready to go home?
Gentlemen, what a pleasant surprise.
Told you he'd be waiting.
With my Imperial friends, no less.
Splendid.
But fear not. I'll put in a good word. Well, come along then. Don't stray too far, lest you get left behind. And surely, you'd rather avoid unnecessary scuffles. Seeing as you're now a trio.
Okay.
Oh dear. Touchy subject.
One we won't discuss with you.
Then let's discuss why you're here. It can't be archaeology. Mithril, perhaps?
This guy's reading our thoughts.
Fear not. I'll be but a moment.
A moment doing what? Beats me.
All clear. Go ahead.
Huh.
So, you're the new recruits they sent over for special training. Nice cover, runaway prince. At ease, recruits. There's nothing in it for this ex-mercenary to turn you in. Let's get this show on the road.
Show?
Forgot about your training? Well, I'm being paid to escort you. Just watch yourselves in there.
I think I can handle myself.
I trust you'll be civil. Commodore Aranea Highwind, I leave them to you.
Search until sundown. Won't do you any good. If you're looking to get inside, you're gonna have to wait.
Wait till sundown? I don't have that kind of time.
Any idea, Ignis?
None.
Gee, I wonder what happened to the locals.
Why not head inside and look for them?
But we can't. That's the problem.
Not seeing a way in.
Not at this time of day, at least.
Come on, where's the wait till sunset option?
There's a way in. I can smell it.
The Empire sniffed it out ages ago. Wait till nightfall, shortcake.
You know, I think because of the timing and where we're at, I think I'll let the clock run itself down off the stream, and we'll pick this back up the next time. We may or may not be filming or streaming later down the line today, so if you want to see what else we got coming up, don't forget to subscribe, click that bell to get notified when we do go live or when we upload new content. If you like what we're doing, leave a thumbs up. If you don't like it, leave a thumbs down. Let us know in the comment section what you think and what you want to see us play next. But until then, we'll see y'all in the next one.